self-improvement has started to lose its meaning. It is turned away from a genuinely good movement meant to improve the lives of others. But now it's become a market where self-improvement gurus will manipulate and convince an impressionable audience of younger men to improve themselves, which is positive, right? But specifically in the aims of them to buy their course. They convince them that they have a secret source, that they have something extremely valuable, and they're selling it for a supposed cheap price. It's turned into a case of simply being a financial motivated industry, no more so much of a movement designed to improve the lives of others, because what it focuses on, what it does is it motivates younger men. It fires them up, and they talk about all this passion, motivation that you're meant to have, which isn't how success is going to be bought. It's not going to be through temporary feelings, which they can't understand. They think that this motivation will last forever, which is the biggest misconception, and that's what they try to convince you from the self-improvement industry. These self-improvement gurus, they try to convince you that this motivation will last, and they convince you buy my course, but then the motivation fades. They return back to their normal lifestyle, but they keep paying money to this other person who's manipulated them, who convinces them that they need this course, and that the only reason they're not successful is because, you're not applying my course material as it should be applied. But that's just not true. It's basically the course is trash, or the course is not meant for you, as in you don't have enough money to actually do anything. And that's probably one of the most important things to talk about, the self-improvement movement, right? It's turned away from genuinely wanting to improve the lives of younger men, specifically as the main target audience, because they are the future, right? To it becoming a case of manipulating those men into buying a product, which is quite unfortunate. There's a lot of BS, there's a lot of misinformation, lies. They don't tell you what you want to hear, right? And then they don't sell you what you want to hear, at least, either. You literally give them money and they won't tell you anything either. The most important thing within self-improvement is to follow your own head, to follow your own common sense. You need to do things that make sense to you, and you need to find the information yourself. If you have to pay for that information, then you're probably not going to get the information even when you pay for it, despite your beliefs. You're going to find it on YouTube. You're going to find the information you want. You just need to search for it. Without that searching for it, then you become a victim to these other self-improvement gurus. There is suspicion to be had against them. They are portrayed as these heroes, as these important people that are fighting against this matrix or this system or something that wants to silence them, and they're telling the truth and they want to help everybody. That is marketing. They want you to buy their product. If you are genuinely serious about self-improvement, then you need to find the answers in your own journey. You need to do your own things if you want to find the answers. Because success, you'll find, is going to be an independently motivated journey, perhaps with the aid of others or whatever, but you have to go along your own path. Nobody's going to tell you how to do it. Not exactly. You'll find the information on what to do, but you need to put in the effort, and try to avoid buying courses unless you genuinely believe it's helps you. Stay away from it, because it's likely motivated by a financial gain. Of course it is, logically, but it's purely a financial gain. It doesn't seek to help you in any particular way. It doesn't seek to provide you any actual useful information. The reason that is because they want you to stay in the course and for you to never become successful, right? They want you to keep paying money for nothing, pretty much, right? A digital product that doesn't give you anything, no information, nothing. It's just money out for somebody else, nothing for you. And that's kind of what self-improvement has become, unfortunately. And there's this other ridiculous ego thing that constantly a lot of guys for some reason get. Apparently self-improvement is now associated with motivation, passion, and this fire, and that's all it is. It's so being so furious that you're so relentless in your pursuit and everybody else is a loser. Which is, you need to look at it as there should be no feelings or emotions influencing your choices and actions. Do it consistently, have a routine, make sure you do the right things. That will bring you a lot further.